Hi there, Meg's here. How's everyone doing today? So I am here because we're just going to have a little play. I'm making something for a swap. If you saw my last video, my friend Carla made me a flow journal. I think that's what it was called, a flow journal. I've never made one of those before, or I call it an OG original junk journal is what I call it. It was perfect and wonderful and beautiful. Here it is in case you didn't see that video. I did a flip through of it if you want to go check it out. It's beautiful. So I told Carla that I'm not making her junk journal. And Carla, if you're watching this, turn it off right now. Shame on you. So I told Carla I'm not making her junk journal because I don't have time. But after seeing that, since I didn't send her mail out yet, we are going to make her just a little mini journal to go with her stuff. So I did give her quite a bit of cool things, you know, just for the swap and whatnot, and extra stuff I had. But I just started making this little guy, and it is quite small. I'm going to cut some more paper to go in it. I think I want to make it fatter. But it's a paper bag journal, okay? So this is what I did so far, and I did it off camera because I was doing it in a rush, and I didn't feel like talking, honestly, when I did it. It was earlier in the day when my husband was here. And let me see, make sure I have you right here. So when I sit down, sorry guys, I gotta make sure I can pinpoint where the video's at. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And it's a paper bag, like I said, like a lunch bag. And I just took some of my Lumiere paints like this and smeared them around on some gesso on the cover. And you can barely see it. I ended up covering it up. And then I covered it up with this paper that I love so much. And then I sewed some like leaves on here. Put some of this and some, I painted this gauze or cheesecloth. And there's some white cheesecloth. There's some coffee dyed color cheesecloth. And then yeah, so inside, I haven't sewed it together yet, but this is the back. Hold on, let me show you the back. I love the back. You can see some of that paint that I did that's thrown on there with the roller. I rolled it on. And then all my splatters, I used my splat brush and splattered some gold paint on there. And then just did this little snippet right there. I sewed around the edges. And then it opens because it is a bag, so we're going to fill that with something cool. And then this is the inside so far. Like I said, it's not sewn together yet, but that's just the paints that I rolled on there with my roller. And then this is embossed. It's an embossed stamp with this new embossing powders I got. I got these for really cheap. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And they're the Distress embossing powders. I've never used them. I really like them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It says that after you emboss it, you're supposed to rub the crystals or whatever off with your finger, and it like distresses it. I didn't really get much of an effect, so I don't know. I mean, I didn't see anything really change, to be quite honest with you, but I like it. I think it's cool. So that's that page, and it's on some cool coffee dyed paper I did. And then I like how it seeped through. I think that looks cool. But I'll still probably put a pocket on this page and just let that show through. And then we have some vellum, and that is handmade paper. You can actually feel the different fibers and different things that are in there. Like there's a seed in there. Oopsie! So I got that at Blick's, that handmade paper. And then this is some really stellar coffee dyed paper I did. And just some ripped up papers, and that's some avocado. That's just avocado that I used on this to dye this. I don't know if it's really picking up on the camera, but it's super pink. Some of the best avocado paper I ever did, actually. And you could see like I showed it in a video before, but that's from my broiler pan that makes that cool impression. And then there's some coffee dyed little bag, so that opens up. And then some more coffee dyed paper. And then that pretty sparkly paper. And then that's some cool paper that I got. It's so cool. I don't know if it's parchment or what, but it's awesome. I got that at the scrap place. So that's what I'm working with now. I'm going to add some more papers in there because that's not enough. So I'll probably do like another magazine paper or something. And yeah, and then that's the inside of the back. and I used like one of those cake things. Oops. I went through the wet paint with one of these guys, which I'm going to send her one of these. I have 2 of them. And you go through the paint with it, and like it leaves the marks on there, scratchy marks. Okay, so along with this, I am going to, where is that? I gotta find it. Hold on, I'm sorry. Boop-a-doo. I got stuff everywhere. Oh my goodness, where is it? I made a little booklet that I want to decorate, so, oh boy. Yay, yay, yay. Give me a break over here. Oh my gosh. Where did my little booklet go? You guys, there it is. Okay, so I have these little envelopes. I have an abundance of these little tiny envelopes. They're little envelopes. So I just glued them together. So basically I opened all the envelopes, slipped them inside, like slipped the flap of the envelope inside of the opening of the envelope. And you can see on this one right here, and glued it. So now it's a little booklet that'll fit perfectly inside the opening of this journal. So it's like a journal in a journal, right? So let's decorate that. And I thought, what better way to decorate? Let's start using our oxides. That way you guys can see me play with oxides, because a lot of you have been asking. So that's cool. That's just what we're going to do. I don't know how much we're going to get done. It's like really late. I can't even tell you guys what time it is. You'll think I'm like messed up. It's like 5 a.m. You know, that's the only time I can get anything done. So since I wasn't planning on doing a journal, excuse me, and then now I totally feel like doing one. I want to, and it's just a tiny one. It's very small, but I want to make it really pretty as I can for her, and put as much work as I can in it for her, because she did something so sweet for me, you guys. So let me get my mat so we can get to getting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So I got my mat here. Oh, there we go. I like to use this mat with my oxides and my inks. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Oh, finally. Okay, gotta make sure I'm in frames. I gotta put this here so I know where I'm at. Okay. Alright, and I don't know how much battery I have, so we're just going to go until we can't anymore. So I'm just going to pull some colors that I think are in here. So I think I pulled them out. We're going to do worn lipstick. Let's see, I like forest green. Maybe not so much with that. Vintage photo. Let me get another green out. I'm going to get Shabby Shutters if I can find it. Sorry guys, I wasn't very prepared. Oh my goodness. I have a lot of inks now. I got even more in the last few. So let's use Shabby Shutters. The spray. Oh, peel paint. We'll use peel paint. Oh, you know what? I do have Shabby Shutters. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get up. Sorry. My goodness. Okay, yeah, we're going to use these two, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And then, worn lipstick. Do I have it? Okay, we're going to use these. Alright, so I have some Shabby Shutters Distress re-inker in here. So I'm going to use that. And since, well, I guess I could spray it on. You know what? It will oxidize. No, it won't. Okay, so I'm going to do this. We're going to spray it on here. Let's go page by page here. That is Tattered Rose. And this is Shabby Shutters. Oh, no, it's not. That's, shoot, you guys, I used the wrong green. That's the other one. Darn it. I'm already messing up. I'm sorry, guys. Not a very good video so far. Let me see. Okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. I just need to get a rag and then we'll be all set. I'll use this for now. Okay, so it's okay, nothing, it's not bad. It's just a different green than I wanted, but that's okay. So I'm just spraying away for the first one, and then I'm going to use my heat gun after I get some pink in here. Let's use some blue. Go. Not what I was going for, but it's going to be okay. So that's the first. Now I am going to heat this up, so bear with me just for a second. I really got it wet. Okay. Whew, I really saturated that. So that's okay. I wasn't going for that color palette, but I wanted like the light blue, like this tumble glass, but we'll start that on the inside. Let's start it on the back. So I'm going to do it a little differently now. I'm going to, now when you take your oxides and you can do this onto your mat, put some ink down, right? Do not do it on glass. Even, this is from Tim Holtz himself. I learned this. Don't do it on glass because when you dip it in, your if you do it on glass, it just smushes down. Whereas if you do it on rubber or like a mat, it'll retain the shape of the drops or something. I don't really know how to explain it, but he just said don't do it on glass, okay? Do it on the mat. And I noticed a big difference myself. So I put down some tumbled glass, and this is worn lipstick. And these are all messy. I've had them for so long, and they just keep inking. It's like it never runs out. I put way too much down, I'm sure, but that's okay. And then this is Shabby Shutters, and I'm going to use some of this too. This is just the re-inker. I don't have the Shabby Shutters. I might actually, I just don't know, but I'm just going to use the re-inker and put that down. And then I'm going to come in with my water, and I'm going to spray. Okay, and then I'm going to take my glove off because I'm already getting ink all over that. And I'm going to smear this around. Okay, and then I'm going to smear that around. Okay, and then I'm going to find a clean finger and smear this one around. There we go. Can you see all that? Okay, good. Now, I'm going to take my paper and I am going to start my smushing here. I'm going to do it on this side. I'm going to do, I got to take both gloves off. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to dab it like that. See how beautiful? And then you can heat that if you want and then go in for your second color, but I'm just going to go in with my second color there. Oh yeah, I love those colors together. And then I'm going to come in and get some pink. Just like that. And go back in and get some more blue. And then I'm going to go back to pink. And then, oh, now the pink's overpowering and I'm starting to get mud. So I'm going to dab a little bit. And then I'm going to go in and get some more blue. A little more green. I think I'm going to add yellow to the mix in a minute. And I'm going to heat that one up. See what we get. it take so long? I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, so yeah, that's really dry. So that's how that looks. I really like that. But you could come in and spray it again and have it like oxidize and see if it changes at all. And you can dab more. Sometimes it changes. That's how I like to do it. I like to spray it and then it'll change even more, which I love. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm so sorry about all the heating and that, because I don't do my video, I don't edit my videos, and I apologize, but that's just, you can fast forward it if you don't mind. Thank you so much. Okay, another way to do it, see how it oxidized? I don't know if you can see that. Another way to do it is to, see, that's what we got in that one, and that's what we got in, oh, that's what we got in this one. I love that. I'm going to put a piece of paper here to cover up that. So let's go on to the next one. I'm going to actually wipe this up and show you how I do it with my, I need a rag. With my sponge. Let me clean this mess up. This is going to take some patience, I'm sorry. I know I keep promising I'm going to start editing my videos, but it hasn't happened yet, has it? Alright, make sure I'm in frame here. Okay. So this goes here. Okay. So, and that goes there. Okay, so now what you can do is take some sponges and see if I have any clean ones. Probably not, but I have this one, and that's got pink on it, so we use that for pink. And I think this has my blue on it, so that's for blue. There we go, got a few sponges here. Okay, so, oops, this is the way I really like to do. So I'm going to take out my tumbled glass, and I'm, oh, shoot, look what I just did, and tumbled glass was this one. Dag nabbit. That's okay. So, so I'm going to take this and get my tumbled glass all on it. Let's do the outside. And I'm going to come in and just get it all over the place. I want to cover it all with the ink. So I'm going to come in with this side. I want a lot of ink on there because I want the water to really make a difference in the oxidizing. So I'm going to lay it on thick, I guess. There we go. That's a lot. Then I'm going to come in with my pink lipstick here. And I'm going to get that everywhere. There we go. Nice and thick. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with some, let's see what kind of green I have here. Do I want to spray? No, let me see. I'm going to get some yellow. I don't know how that's going to work, but I think that would make green, right? Let me see. So come in with some yellow here. Let's try it right in the corner here. Yeah, it should make green. There we go. Yellow. Right there. Okay, now I'm going to show you up close. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh, it looks so different in my camera. I wonder, I don't know. I'm not sure if you're getting the true colors or not, but okay, so now I'm going to take my spray, and if you want to do big droplets on here, you push it really slow at the bottom here. Just like really slow, and then it leaves a big drop, like, I don't know if I can show you here. Now that's light, and you get lots of sprinkles, and then see that big drop I got from doing it slow? So again, I'll do one big droplet here. There's a big droplet, I don't know if you can see it, letting it run off, and then I'm going to spray here. Just one big spray. Okay, so now I'm going to take my rag. I'm going to do a little dabby dab. Little dab will do ya. And then I'm going to Spray again. Little dab. Now I'm going to heat this up and see what kind of reaction I get there. Make sure it's nice and dry. So there we go. That's what we got. I don't know what that white is, but I think it's gesso or something. Isn't that cool though? So very fun. And it does depend on the paper you have. If you're on a really good paper, you'll get a lot, like a really different reaction. So there's that one. You could see, I mean, it's just not picking up on the camera, but it's so different in person. I wish I could give you the real deal there, but yeah, you get different reactions. So my plan is to go through and dye the whole book. I did start covering that in that paper, but I think I'm going to cover that with some blue too. I do want to stick to that color palette, but I might use some paint, so let's do some paints for this one. So we got some gold, we got this. I'm going to use this pink Tattered Rose oxide. And then I'm going to pull out this green here. These are Lumiere paints by Jacquard, and they are acrylic. And then there was another one. I don't know where it is. The pink one, where did that go? Did it fall? Yep. Oh, I'm hitting this. Okay. And then I have this like halo pink gold. So we're going to just take our card here, and we're just going to smear on some paints. So I'm just going to go like this. And then I'm just going to smear that one. That one, and then some blue. And I think I'm going to get my roller out actually. So my brayer. So I'm just going to use my brayer for this. I do wish I had a jelly plate. That would be awesome, but I don't. So I'm going to go all the way across. Oh boy. Look at that. That green's very overpowering, huh? So we're going to just go back over it with more colors. No big deal. So we'll let that green be overpowering. No big deal. We're going to go back in with this pink. Oh, that was a lot of pink. That wasn't on purpose. Okay, and then we're going to go in with this blue. And then see what happens here. Yeah, I like it. And then I think I'm going to go in with some gold. There we go. Yeah, baby. I like it a lot. So this is what I got. Very cool. I really dig that. So I'm going to dry that really quick, and then we'll move on to something else. I'm sorry it takes so long. So I just had this wicked idea to just keep doing this throughout the whole book with different mediums. So we got our distress oxides and our distress sprays here. I did get some paint on that, but that's okay. In this we have our jacquard acrylics, shiny metallic acrylics. I love that. Oh my gosh. And then this one, let's use something different. So let's do a quick cleanup, super quick, rub down. And then we're going to move on to something different. Let's use, what do we want to use? Do you want to use Jane Davenport? I can't hear you. We'll use some Jane Davenport next. And then we'll use some Dr. P.H. Martin's for the other page. Or maybe we'll use some of those. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Okay, so we're just going to wipe this up super quick here. Okay, get these on. Thank you for being so patient with me. Oh, I really need to start doing the editing. I know. I've been saying that since I started this channel. But I will one of these days, I promise. Let me put these up here without hitting you guys. Alright. Just feels so good to be back and playing, you know? It really does. Okay, now let's use some credit inks. Let's see what colors we have. Oh my goodness. I almost knocked the whole thing off. Okay, so we have, sorry, I'm probably in the camera. We have, this color is watermelon. Oops, jeez. What else do we got? This cool green, this cool blue. Dig it. What is this? Is this pink? Oh, fairy. Yeah, we'll use that one. I like that one. Okay. Can't tell which one yeah, that's purpley blue, I think. I think I might have to test these out. So let's get a little piece of paper here. Do a little test in here. I just want to see this color. These are the Incredi inks by Jane Davenport. I love them so much, and they smell so good. I don't know if they're supposed to be scented, but I believe they are because they smell like they are scented. That's the fairy ink. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I want to test these blues real quick. Let's see what color they are. It's the blue. And then this one. And then the watermelon one. I do want to see that one too. Okay, this one smells so good. The fresh air, I love it. Okay, and then this one. Okay. It's more what I'm going for, I think, but... And then let's see what the green is. Guess I'm testing them all, huh? Okay, I just forgot. It's been so long since I've used them. Okay, I'm going to go for... try to make a quick decision without really thinking, but I don't want it to look Christmassy, so... Ooh, I think I'm going to go for these three. So we're going to go with the Fairy Floss. Oh my goodness gracious. Not my day. Okay. Get in there, girlfriend. Get in there. Say, we're going to go with the Fairy Floss. We're going to go with the... Now I just lost which is which, girlfriend. This one, this is Fresh Air. And the Mermaid Tail, is that which one's that one? Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. What is this? That's that. And oh, and the blueberry. Where's the blueberry one? Did I put that back? I don't know if it's called blueberry. Oh, yep, blueberry. Okay, so blueberry, Fairy Floss, and Fresh Air. Oh my gosh. Yeah. There we go. I got very confused, sorry. So that's what we're going to go with, those 3 colors. And then, how am I going to do it? Okay, so we're going to apply it. There's a lot of ways to apply it, but I'm just going to keep using the brayer. I like it. I don't know if it's going to leak through. I don't think it will, but... Or maybe I'll do a dip. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to spread because it's so liquid. With the brayer, I'm not sure. Like maybe I can pick it up and then go on. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's do some on here. And do like this. We'll just smear it on like that. Oh, I like it already. And then we'll take some of this beautiful fairy floss. Smear that down on the mat. Cleanish my brayer. We're going to pick up the fairy floss. Ooh, that's so gorgeous. And then we're just going to smear it on like this. And then like that. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then, oops. Put too much down and wasted it, but that's okay. Getting it everywhere. I'm going to leave that one. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and get this beautiful fresh air color. Just going to put a little more. And clean up my space here. Okay, wipe this fairy floss off the best I can. Go ahead and get this fresh air. Okay, now I ran out of room here. Okay, so we're just going to go in like this. Ooh, I love that color. Oh yeah, I need a green. I'm going to get that limeade out. Yeah, I need like a bright color. Gosh, that's beautiful. I love it, but I need a green. So let's go ahead and get a little of this fairy floss right there on the edges, maybe some there. I just really like it. Okay, now I'm going to quick clean. Look how pretty. We're going to wipe that up super quick. I love this mat so much. Okay. And we are going to grab the brightest color, which is this green. There's no yellow or anything, but that's okay. I wish there was. But yeah, actually, yellow might make a real mud, but I don't. Let's see what this does. Hopefully it doesn't look bad, but put those back. Okay. We're going to come in with this limeade here. Brighten up the place. Get some on there. Find a home for him. There you go. Okay, so we're going to come in with the limeade there. Smear it on, and then we're going to go where the white is. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what it needed. Right there. Let's go right there. Where there's white. Oh my gosh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And her inks are so fun. I love using a paintbrush and using them. I'm getting it all over the front cover. That's okay. I love using a paintbrush and using it in the coloring books. It is great ink. It really is incredible. I love it. I use it in the fairy, oh gosh, I can't remember that, Markova coloring book. I don't know her name, but Clara Markova, is that it? I don't know. But, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I used it to color the little fairy houses. It's so beautiful. Okay, do this one. Ouch. Ooh, jeez. Calm down, girlfriend. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Oh, it's very beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Beautiful. So we got this. Now I did get some ink, I can already tell you, on both sides. That's okay. It's supposed to be all crazy. It's just an ink book here we're making. There's this. I was gonna glue or cover this, but this could be like a hidden pocket, I guess. Or I could put a strip of washi tape right there. Probably. I'll do that. So we got a couple more pages. So let's go in and get our we're going to use these. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I wasn't very prepared. trying to find a good color here. What is this? Amsterdam. Is that orange? No, we don't want orange. Yellow, orange, no. Ooh. If I could open this one. Okay, so we got this Amsterdam Sky Blue. These are liquid acrylic inks. I love these things. Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, now what else can I get to go with this? Hopefully I can open it. Oh, good. Sometimes they're so old I can't open it. Look at that color. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay, now let's find a good pink to go with that. We'll do like a baby pink. And maybe a gold. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. That's kind of all pastel-y. No, I don't want that. Sorry, guys. I'm very Let's see. We got this baby pink and this baby blue. I like that. And then we need one more color. I like doing threes. How about a yellow? How about this one? I wish I just had straight up yellow. But it's hard to really see them. Or a gold maybe. There's gold. I don't know how that's going to look, but there's this yellow. That might be pretty. This is the Dr. P.H. Martin Ear Calligraphy color. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we're going to go with this. Oh, shit! Shoot! Sorry, I cussed. My bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to cuss, but, yeah. I guess we're big boys and girls, but, yeah, I didn't know it was open, and I just shook it everywhere, and it's everywhere. All over my desk, all over everything. Holy crap. Okay. Girl, get yourself together. For reals. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. Trying here. Alright, so let's go with the blue first that I just shook everywhere. These kind of dry fast, so I do put a lot down. And I want to make sure that I can open it again. So I got to clean up that mess I made, because these will get glued shut if you don't clean them off. For me, they do anyways. Oh my gosh, you guys, I made a mess. Oh, it's everywhere. I know, it's all over my hands. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay. I'm going to need a new rag here. Alright, let's get this party started. So we're going to go in with our blue. Okay, I thought they dried quicker than that, so I did use too much. This is like a fail, Meg. Come on. Get it together, girlfriend. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to go on this side. I love it. Okay. Then we'll clean off the brayer. Okay, I used way too much. I thought for some reason that I had to use a lot. It's been a while since I used them the other day, but I guess I remembered wrong. No big deal. I'm going to clean that up. And I'm not going to use that much next time. Look at this. I'm a mess. Goodness. Okay, let's try that again. So now we're going to do the pink. Little bit. Much smoother, huh? Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to go here. Uh-oh, I'm going on the other page by accident. Oopsie. Here. There. There. Let's go this way. See, it does start to dry. There we go. There. Okay. Cleanup's a pain in the you-know-what. Okay. Alright, so let's get some gold on that bad boy. Oh, that's yellow. Should we do yellow or gold? I'm thinking gold. I'm thinking gold. I like the yellow, but I'm thinking gold. Did I just hit you again? Let's do yellow. I'm like, I'm thinking gold. Let's do yellow. Okay. This is a different kind of ink, so I really don't know what kind of ink this is. Is it acrylic? I should read the bottle. I think it is acrylic ink, but waterproof colors, rubber stamping, calligraphy, airbrush. Doesn't really say. That's cool. Stamping? I never thought to even use that for stamping. Sounds like fun. Cool. I'm loving it. Good choice. Definitely love it. That is good. Okay, so here's what we got. I love this one. This one's my favorite. Definitely. It's got that just a little bit of shimmer. So cool. And I did, like, there's the Jane Davenport. There's these. Jane Davenport. And our Jacquard. And our oxide with some accidental. And oxide. So yeah, that's really great. I'm loving it. And that's not that wet, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Oh, see, we did smear that blue everywhere, but that's okay. Now for this one, we're almost done with this. We are going to do some spraying of dilutions. Let's promote dilutions for a moment. Alright, let me get these down there where they go. I just love this sky blue color. Oh my gosh. Oh, did I break this? What? Looks like I'm going to have to get a new sky blue. This one's like broken. Bummer. Oh, bummer. Okay, so make sure these lids are on. And then we're going to grab our dilution sprays. And this is all last minute thinking. That's why I don't have anything prepared. And I'm hitting you guys and it's crazy. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Or you know what? Let's get our watercolors out. Because I know where they are for the moment. So we're going to get this Hydrus. And we're going to do pink. Oh no, I don't think I have pink. I could make it, but I'm not going to. So we'll do blue, green, or yellow. Okay, there's got to be a pink. Okay, there's a pink. We'll do this pink, yellow, and blue again. I think. Yeah. Okay, so pink, yellow, and blue. That's what we're going to do. Okay. So we're going to start off with our blue Hydrus. So we're just going to go on the mat again. I don't know if I cleaned this last time, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a little spritz over here. Oh my gosh, and my book is over there, and it's got ink all over it. Jeez Louise. I'm a mess, you guys. A hot mess. Okay, let's spray this. Because time is a-ticking. It's already almost an hour in, and all I did was ink a book. You see how slow I am? Okay. Never changes, does it? I don't think it ever will. Okay, so we're just going to smear. This is watercolor, liquid watercolor. My favorite watercolors of all time. Dr. P.H. Martin's watercolors are my favorite watercolors. So I just love them. Okay, so there you go. There's that beautiful blue. It's so pigmented and so beautiful. I just love it. I absolutely love it. They are gorgeous. I can tell you now it's all the blue I'm going to need. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe that up there. I need a new rag already. Whew. we're going to go to our pink. Okay. All right, here's pink. Ready? Get some of that pink on there. Oh, was I not in frame? I'm sorry. So there we go. I'm just smearing this beautiful pinky color. I'm calling it pink, but I think it's magenta. Yeah, no magenta. And then we're going to go ahead and clean this up. And we're going to get this yellow. Well, this is Hansa yellow. Hansa yellow light. And then okay, get our yellow down. See how this works. I love that. Whew, that's hot. Okay, I'm going to get that yellow, get it all in there. Alright, let's see what we got. What we're working with here. Smear it on there. Roll it. I already said that, I think. I wish I had a jelly plate. Yeah. One day I'll buy one when I got the monies. And I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun. But for now, I don't mind doing it on the mat and then just smear it on here. It looks great to me. I love it. Look at that green that came out. Oh, it's beautiful. It made some beautiful colors. Look at that. I mean, hello. That is gorgeous. I love it. Gosh, I love all of them. That one's my favorite still. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. 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 Okay, we got one more, you guys. Now we'll use the, I did say we were going to use her, so let's use the dilutions. Oh, shoot. Look at me making messes. Oh my gosh, this was not shut. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at oh my gosh, I'm losing it, you guys. I'm losing it. That's why you always put your lids on tight. Ooh, it's going to make a pretty rag. Okay. It's so much pigment. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so sorry. I really am sorry. I feel like I'm wasting time now. Oh, look at this. Ah. Fail, fail, fail. I'm still putting this video out. I don't care. I stayed up late, and I'm going to put the video out. Nothing's stopping me. Not even my spilled ink. Alright. There we go. So, we're just doing some inking techniques. They're fun, they're fast, normally. If you're me, you're slow at everything, but that's just the way I am. I am slow on camera, no matter what I do, and I always turn out to be a mess. But I'm okay with it. You know, I think by now I'm just accepting myself. Definitely. And now we're going to get those sprays. Okay, so we have, let me find some dilutions. We got some blue. We got some green. I think I got a red or a pink. Let's see. What is this? Tangerine Dream. I don't want that one. This one looks good. Or this pink one. Let's see. They're in such a way that it's hard for me to see, so I apologize. I think I'm going to go for these, actually. So, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I have different, I don't have very many dilutions, but I have this Tangerine Dream. I'm pretty sure is super, or Pure Sunshine this is. I think it's super orangey, I don't know, or yellow. I think I'm going to try this mica spray one. It's like super pink, because this one's super red. Cherry pie, and I don't want red. And then I have this blue. It's London blue, so I'm sure it's dark. And let's just try this. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens. I think we're going to go for... I gotta look. I gotta take a peek at this. Let's see. Okay, this is orange, so I don't, is it orange? Yeah, kind of. I think I'm going to go for these three. So let's do this blue first. Oh gosh, okay. And usually when I spray something I have a box, but I'm not going to go get it because I'm taking too long. So I'm just going to spray it on the mat. Then I'm going to pick it up with my brayer. I'm going to go down like this. Oh boy. Not very spreadable. Maybe I should put some water in it. There we go. So I added some water to it, and there's that. And I think that's good for me. So I'm going to go ahead and clean off my brayer. Oh, here I go with all the ink that I waste. Well, I sprayed the water, so that made a lot more ink when I sprayed the water, obviously. And then we're going to get to the pink. Now this is an iridescent. That's what we have so far. I like it. This is mica spray, rather. Dilutions mica spray in the color Bubblegum Pink. And I think I'm just going to spray it right on, maybe. Ooh, okay. So my sprayer, because the mica is a little bit, the nozzle's a little jacked up, but let's see. Oh yeah, it's just going everywhere. So I'm going to spray it down in the mat 1,000 times for whatever reason. And then I'm going to come in and get it, because I think it's kind of translucent. Yeah. I knew it was going to make purple, but yeah, it's pretty light anyway, so because it's shimmery. I'm just going to go ahead and dip it. There we go. It's pretty light. Alright. Try one more. There we go. I wanted more pink. Okay, so that's what we have now. And at this point, I actually am going to dry it a little because it's too wet. So almost. I really soaked it. Okay, you guys, thank you for waiting, or for fast forwarding. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we're just going to go in with our green. And I think I'm going to try just spraying. Okay, so obviously my nozzles are messed up. These are very old. So I'm just going to go in and maybe there's a couple spots of green. I wish I had yellow. There we go. And then I'm going to come in with a little more pink because I really like that pink. There we go. I like it just like that. Perfect. There we go. I'm not going to do a thing different. There we go. So that's what we have for this. It's different. I could have done a little better, but yeah, I'm going to hit it just a little bit, and then I'm going to tell you the conclusion to this video since we're already almost an hour in. So obviously we just did the little booklet and I wanted to just show you some different inking techniques and just what I had in inks. And excuse me, I do have one more. I have India ink, but I don't think we're going to do that. So, oh, I do have one more page. I guess we could real quick. It's just so wet, I don't want it to fall apart. Alright, you guys. Let's see. Do I want to? I don't know. I think for the last one, because we do have one more page, since it is an oxide page that I did an oxide, I kind of messed that one up because I said it in the ink. Oops. But this is oxide, so I'm going to do oxide for this too. So it's just faster. I'm going to just go directly onto this. So let me dry this off. And then put these back. I know it's a lot waiting. So here we go. This. Or what if we mixed a couple? We could do that. Let's see. Let's mix. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some mixing. What if we mixed some of this? Let's mix some warm lipstick with some this is the ink, oxide ink, or not oxide ink, distress ink in double glass instead of the oxide, which apparently mine's kind of dried out. No, I guess not. It's just hard to get on this. There we go. Oh, yep, now I got oxide in there. Oh boy, I'm contaminating. Oh, here I have all of these brand new sponges right next to me. I'm losing my mind, you guys. Okay. Holy mackerel, come off. What is the dealio? Oh my gosh, you guys, you see this? It's like not wanting to come off. Holy cow. I'm going to have to glue that on there. Okay. Oh, let's see. There we go. And then oh, cool. I love that. Do some over here too, since I'm not very fond of how that one came out. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one the same, and then I'm going to a little more intense on the pink. Then I'm going to do some shabby shutters. There we go. And then I'm going to take my water, close all these up, and I'm going to get my sprayer out, and I'm going to spray it. Ooh, that's going to be cool. I'm going to dab this a little. There we go. And then I'm going to heat it, and then we'll be all done. And that'll be our little video for today. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I was a little bit of a hot mess tonight. It's the first time I've done anything like this in quite a while since my room hasn't been done. So it felt really good, and I hope that you stayed and played with me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching these different techniques for inking. So we did our just a little run through here. And yeah, I cross-contaminated a little bit, but that's okay. This, for the most part, it's got some acrylic, but this is some oxide sprays. And then we have our Lumiere metallic acrylic paints with our brayer. And then here we have our Jane Davenport inks. Very nice. I really like those with the brayer. And this one's my favorite. These are our, I always forget what they're called, Amsterdam acrylic inks. Beautiful. And then this is, why am I going blank all of a sudden? These are our watercolors. These are Dr. P.H. Martin's watercolors, liquid. Beautiful. I love the colors it made, those greens in there that you see, because we just used the three colors, the blue, the pink, and the yellow. And then here we have our Dilutions sprays that we used with the brayer. And then we just dabbed on and braided the greens. And one of them has mica in it, and you can't really see it on here, but it is shiny. Very shiny. And then this is our oxides. So, yeah. And I usually don't get techniques like this with oxide, but I also never used a brayer with oxide before, so it is different. But I do love oxides on different paper. This paper isn't the best. I get way different results. Like, you know, I showed you guys my swatches, and just look at these different results you get. You know, that's the inks. I mean, that's just amazing. And so it depends on the paper. Like, look at this. This is the kind of results I'm used to with oxide. That's just the ink and water. And as you can tell, I didn't really get that effect here. But I also used a brayer, and it was a small space, you know what I mean? And so, you know, it's just different every time you use them. They're always different, the oxides, but I can't say enough about them. But I do like what I got. I think it's different, and I think it's going to be right up her alley, because if you saw her book that she made me, I feel like this is kind of stuff that she will really like. So I think it's fun. So this is going to go, we're going to decorate it. I'm going to decorate it further. It is late, and you know, it took us an hour just to do that, me an hour to do that, so I was just experimenting. I didn't have all my stuff out, and you know, it took a long time finding what I wanted to use, cleaning up my mat, and finding the colors and putting them back. So that did take up a lot of time, and I apologize. You know, I always talk about how I don't edit my videos, so thank you you know, if you stuck around and fast forwarded and stuff like that, I really appreciate it. But so yeah, that's all we did. But this is going to go into this beautiful book. And I'm going to decorate it further. I'll put some flowers and stuff into it. So maybe I'll do another video and we'll do some decorating of the book. We'll sew it together and we'll decorate her book. So we're going to put some flowers in here. I pulled out a lot of stuff. So we're going to decorate some tags. Probably do some cards. And stuff like that. And so I got some stickers and things like that. We can alter some of these cards and put them in here for decoration. So that'll be fun. So yeah, I'm glad you stuck around and thank you so much. And I hope you have a blessed day. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.